4 days. 4 days. 4 days it has been. I'm here. 4 days after the last time I played the game. And I plan to continue with the bonus adventure. The Ghosts of the Past. A little bit of inconsistency here with the titling. In The Ghosts of Maple Creek, the O in of is capitalized. It should be lowercase, as it is here. The rule for capitalization of titles is that all words are capitalized except certain types. Prepositions are not to be capitalized. Of is a preposition. The is the definite article. Articles are not to be capitalized either. So that means the or a. An would be lowercase. But let's move on from the grammar lesson into the ghosts of the past. We'll do expert mode again. July 11th, 1980. This is Hamilton.
Eerie town. Countless interviews. And I haven't elicited one word about Emily from the preacher's mindless flock. What's your story, preacher man? Why can't I get a reading on you?
The animation is rough.
We were supposed to meet here on our date, and now you're lost, and I'm helplessly searching for you. There's something off, something I'm missing. But what?
Okay. It's this spot from the regular game. But it looks like it's morning. Looks like we are playing as Richard Hamilton. I don't have anything clever to say, so I'll just reference Lewis Hamilton in the most blunt and uncreative way possible. Richard Hamilton kind of sounds like Lewis Hamilton. There you go. There's your Lewis Hamilton reference. Let's move on with more important things than leaving inside jokes for my friend Stereo 3D Productions. Investigation. It was meant to be a weekend date. My fiancée Emily arrived a day early and got lost hiking. What a terrible irony to have one's girlfriend as an investigation subject. Has she left me any clues, or even a trace? So, is this an official investigation, or is he just a guy who does investigating privately? And he's taking this on himself. I hope not the latter option, because certainly if he truly cares, he should get the proper police involved. But if he is a police investigator, he's too closely tied to the case. He must be removed from this case. He cannot be neutral. He cannot be level-headed. And as we've seen already in the main game, he sticks around 13 30 years. 30 years he hangs out in the woods because of this missing woman. He should not have been put on the case if he is a police detective. But I'm glad that the bonus adventure talks about Lewis Hamilton, Richard Hamilton, because I wanted to know, why would he stick around 30 years after he knew she was dead? 30 years knowing it was the preacher. 30 years not collecting evidence and then turning it into the police. 30 years not taking justice into his own hands. 30 years. I must have it explained, otherwise I will consider it not good storytelling. It's been 4 days since I arrived in this eerie town, and now I'm stuck with no idea what to do next. People aren't too eager to help. They're not mean. They just lack commitment, engagement, emotions even. Then there's that preacher they all praise so much. And there's a very abrupt end to the music for some reason. Their leader, their guru, he's intelligent, but I sense something off about him. Just can't put a finger on it. In addition to all the bad luck, my tire was punctured somehow. I'm stuck here until it gets fixed. Oh, of course we have car troubles. The preacher. The citizens place great faith in the local preacher, yet the man makes me uneasy. Alright. That's the only page of the only 2 pages we have yet. Nothing more to see from the tower. I've been on the lookout for days. I better search the back seat for some cash. Tire pumps don't come free. Move objects around to find banknotes and coins. Some money may be hidden in compartments. Okay, I need to add the money. I should search for money among the stuff on the back seat. Mr. Hamilton, why are you such a slob that money is just strewn across your back seat? Willy-nilly. That is outrageous behavior. That's a clipboard. It's a tie. Okay, I can change where things go. Can I open this? I can move things around, but it's a little finicky. So let's... I see $1 there, but come on. It's finicky, man. Now let's stack everything on the bottom corner. It said compartments. I haven't found any compartments I could open yet. String, sock, apple, sneaker, whatever that is. Piece of paper, newspaper. There's a coin, shoe, sock. Is this a compartment? Any more compartments? Yes, I think that's the last piece of money we need. So it's the first time I've played a mini game like that in one of these hidden object adventure games. 18 US dollars. Man, flat tire. Hopefully I can buy a tire pump at the gas station. It looks like you probably punctured the tire and just reinflating it isn't going to be good enough. But, alright. I've already been to the church 10 times. Can I go backwards to the boarding house? I've already questioned everyone in town and visited their homes. So let's go to the gas station. Maple Creek. This place will haunt me for years to come. It is cool to see this place at a different time of day. And remember, this is 30 years before the events of the main game. Excuse me there. I paused to cough a little bit.
I'm busy, can't you see? Yes, a tire pump. $17 will be fine.
I don't know why I coughed there. I haven't been coughing. Is that a dollar bill? No. But I just opened my window. Maybe some fall allergens are getting in.
I'm busy. Take the key and get the pump yourself.
This guy's not very hospitable. I mean, I'm a paying customer, sir. You can treat me with some respect. Or just gave me the key to go into his gas station. That's a level of respect, I guess.
So, you are leaving, Master Detective.
It's the preacher. He's just right there. Casually sitting right there.
So, you are leaving, Master Detective.
Locked. The gas station attendant must have the key. We couldn't go in here in the main game, but now here we are. Impulse buys. Good thing I spent most of my cash. Yes, all we've got left is $1 silver dollar. It's time. The first hidden object scene. Let's get this done with all excellence. Wow, this is a mess. There's a lot going on here. There's the dart. There's the jack. That's probably the item we need. There's the T letter. There's the crowbar. Bait. I saw the bait. There it is. Car. Wiper. Chess. There's a chessboard. Pressure plate. License plate. Fire extinguisher. And a basketball. There's a soccer ball. A football. There's a basketball net. There's the basketball. The wiper, there it is. Oh, that doesn't count as a wiper. Okay. Where is the car? Where is the fire extinguisher? Do not know what the pressure plate could be. There are the fire extinguisher in the car. I don't know what a pressure plate looks like. I mean, I know what a pressure plate looks like in Minecraft. But I don't think that's what we're dealing with. There's the wiper. Can you see that? Barely visible. Blended in. That's what I'm telling you. Long, thin objects can be hidden so well. I need that license plate. Pressure plate. Oh, pressure gauge. I combined pressure gauge and license plate, and I saw pressure plate. Oops. All right. Ooh, not the jack, but the crowbar. There's the pump. We already paid for the pump. We did not pay for the crowbar, though, so that's a little questionable there, Master Detective. Car tools. Let's see what's going on with the drink machine. I do have $1. Doesn't work. Strawberry syrup, sugar, strawberries, large coffee, ice cream, orange juice, tea. Not a good idea, at least until the machine is turned on. Okay, is there something I can do to turn it on? A power cord is missing. There's a power cord right there. Actually, it might not be a power cord. Alright, we've got something we can progress with. Let's get over here. Try and pump it up. Pump it up. Alright, we've got a car that should be functional. The car is fixed, but I don't know where to go. Didn't it just write a new note? I've already been to the church. So I've got a crowbar. What can I do with a crowbar? I could
So, you are leaving, Master Detective.
take your revenge with the crowbar.
I'm busy.
Okay, fine. Well, we need a power cord. But
I'm busy.
what am I supposed to do? He's already questioned everyone. The car's fixed. There's nothing else I'm missing here, right? Oh. Wow. I had to pixel hunt to find that. The clue. Hidden behind it. I found a heart with our initials on one of the bridge planks. Emily must have carved it. I wouldn't consider this an important clue, but there is something stashed behind it. Emily used to leave me hidden messages. Our little game. If she did it recently, I might find her. I have to reach whatever's hidden behind that blank. Look at that. There's no indication that that's something. I just had to mouse over it. Something behind the loose board. E plus R stands for Emily and Richard. Emily must have carved that. Isn't she like 23 years old? Why is she doing like 14-year-old stuff? Isn't Richard in his 30s? Like, why are we being so juvenile with our love here? Should be discussing marriage and children and serious stuff like that. Not randomly hiding stuff all over the place. And it's not like only Richard would see that and notice there's something hidden there. Anyone could see that and open it up and see your little clues. Emily wrote this. I need to ask someone how to get there. A neglected cottage. Romantic in a gothic sense, I guess. Oh, I dread asking the gas station attendant, but who else am I gonna ask? What a blessing in disguise. Emily was playing lovers hide and seek with me. She left me a clue to her whereabouts, having no idea how important it would be. Now, I have to find out where this old building is. I should ask some locals. Maybe that mechanic at the gas station. That didn't sound like a good idea. Or the preacher. I see he's at the gas station too.
I'm busy. You want to talk? Talk to the preacher.
Yeah.
I'm busy. You want to talk? Talk
Oops.
to the preacher.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say.
How can I help you, Detective?
I'm looking for an abandoned cottage near Maple Creek.
I know the place. Why don't I draw you a map? But first, can you get me a cup of coffee with milk and sugar from the vending machine, please?
Are you kidding me? Oh, so I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit. Because it is overdriving the OBS input, even though it wasn't even maxed out. So we need a power cord here. And that's it right there. Flashlight, freshener, calculator, makeup compact, crumpled paper, sticking plaster. It's compact, calculator, car freshener, the flashlight, I've seen that. The car brush, is this the car brush? The football, the pencils, cables, a duck, sticking plaster, what is that? What is that? Boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. Is that the state of Ohio? Got a pack of cigarettes that's been opened. Sticking plaster. Well, where are the pencils? Where can I find the pencils? Just a random loose hot dog. I don't think anyone will want to eat that. Still don't know what that thing is. That's not anything though. I just wasted a click on it. What about that thing? No. Can't tell what these bottles are. Can't tell what this bottle is. Or that. Or that. Coffee. Battery. Just loose donuts sitting out. All this stuff is going to be so stale. A horn. Lollipops. I see these things. I don't think those are pencils. Nope. Could this stuff be hidden very well? That was hidden pretty well. Couldn't even tell they were pencils. Sticking plaster. I don't even know what that is. Or is that magic flakes? Chocolate mix? I think I have to click around because I don't know. Try Max? Band-Aid? Cement truck? Mega biscuit? I guess that's the big brother of Total Biscuit. Oh, there's actually Trident there. Are they allowed to do that? Are they allowed? Trident is a real brand. I have to just click. I have no idea what sticking plaster is, so I don't know what to look for. Doesn't seem to be anything that I'm clicking on here. No, I can confirm it's not the hot dog. Sticking plaster was the Band-Aid? No. It was the Band-Aid. Call things by their proper name. I don't know what country calls it sticking plaster. All right, you wanted coffee with milk, right?
I'm working on the map for you. How's that cup of coffee with milk?
Doesn't work. Possibly won't until I insert a coin. Small coffee with milk and sugar. Oh, I see what it's going to do. This isn't just any coffee machine. This is an asshole coffee machine where if you try and select something, it will just move other stuff. And you got to use trial and error before you figure out before you land on what you need. Small coffee, milk, sugar. We don't want anything in this row. So I need boom, boom, and boom. Oh my goodness. Well, everything's right except for this one now. So anything that... Oh my god, it's too complicated. This is going to drive me nuts. It's too complicated for me to work it out mentally. So that just does that. That does these three. So it looks like it affects the adjacent. Okay, so we need this to be... Oh. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out a way to make this work. I think I can leave this alone. I don't think I need to actually change that. Close. Again, close. Okay. Do it like this. No, that's not. It's not what I wanted. Again. So if I move this one left, that moves left, that moves. So if I move this right, these both move left. Okay, that's... Okay. That's, we'll move that left, we'll move that right. I need... No, not like that. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm not seeing how to do this without trial and error. But I need to do this without trial and error. Ah, so close. Let's go this way. Oh man. How can I constantly be one off? Why can't this ever just work? Do I need to affect this? Or is that just going to make it much more complicated for me? Now I'm off by one here. Oh boy. What a nightmare. Okay. That was trial and error, I'm afraid. It's I hate puzzles like that. They're not in the sweet spot where you can work it through mentally.
I'm working on the map for you. How's that cup of coffee with milk and sugar?
So, if I was to do that methodically and thoughtfully, it would be just like I would have to like chart it out. It's such a pain to do that, though.
Thanks for the coffee, detective. And here's your map. Beware, though. The cottage is more dangerous than quaint these days.
Through the town and then turn north at the farm.
I'm busy. You want to talk? Talk to the...
This map should help you. It's pretty easy to...
All right, let's head out. This is the burned out place. Or at least it was burned out in the main game. Will we see how it burned? The windows are hardened with grime and the frame is too sturdy for me to break in. Something's dangling from the window. I need something long enough to reach it. In search of Emily. So here I am at the cottage door. It looks to have been deserted for many years. However, there's no sign of Emily around. Maybe she found a way inside? Planks nailed to the front door shouldn't be much of an obstacle. Do I still have a crowbar? I do not. Ooh, this is a grainy looking hidden object scene. Most everything is one color. That's rough. Is that the nest? That's the brushwood. This looks really grainy and rough. Ew. Uh-oh. Don't let Bubba Wallace come near here. That's 2 fast vehicle driver references in one video. Wow. Wicker basket. Is this it? No. That is wicker, but it's not the basket. A bicycle seat. A padlock. A shovel. Chains. There's a chain. Padlock. Scythe. I think I saw the scythe. There. Pliers. A fork. Is that the wicker basket? That was the nest. A rake. A hat. Let's find the rest of these then. Is that the hat? Straw hat? There's a spoon. A wooden spoon. Where's the wicker basket? Where is the bicycle seat? Could be hidden back here. What is this thing? A lot of rodents around. Should be careful. This is for picking up hay. It's a pitchfork. But could that be the fork? Oh my gosh, why not call it pitchfork? Shovel. The obvious saddle was the bicycle seat somehow. This game's making me go nuts. And there's the wicker basket. This game is actually going to drive me crazy. with this bonus adventure. The main game didn't pull this kind of nonsense. Plaster. The bandage was called a plaster something or other. Unbelievable. The door is boarded up. Not that that's ever stopped me. I need a tool to remove the nails. I gotta do this for all 6. Could have had it just do it in one animation. I would have been okay with that. Ooh, this place, just some grimy art now. Ooh, a double layer zoom in. The keyhole's been stuffed with something. Locked. The upper floor has collapsed. A knife. A newspaper clipping. Cutlery, wow. Why are you collecting cutlery at a time like this, my good sir? Ooh, it's dark. We're gonna need some little light. I can't see anything. Maybe lighting that fireplace would help. The preacher was so nice to guide me here. This place is romantic, as if the history comes alive between the cobwebs and dust. I'll study this place thoroughly in the coming days. Is that Emily? Emily's handwriting. She was here. However, there's no sign of Emily around. Maybe she found a way inside? Planks nailed to the front door shouldn't be much of an obstacle. Well, how did she nail the planks to the front door if she's inside? This guy's supposed to be an investigator? I mean, there's no other entry into the house, so that's not possible for her to be inside it, unless she was boarded inside by an evil person. It's Emily's handwriting. She's already been here, and apparently she found this place thanks to the preacher. A coincidence? Never are there coincidences. Paper burns too quickly. I need something more substantial. Let's keep looking around. Oh, plenty of cutlery to your heart's desire. Odd. Most of the cutlery is still here. I wonder why. Can't do anything else yet. There's something. Is that the fire poker? Okay, another hidden object seen. It's the monogram. Everything else except for the bugle. Where's the bugle? There it is. We need to open the doors. Now we've got access. Right then. Magnifying glass. That's not a magnifying glass, whatever that is. That is, though. Sheet music. Sauce boat? What the heck? Is that a sauce boat? I never knew those were called sauce boats. Necklace. Ooh, there's a skeleton of a mouse. Or something here. Guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Doll. Need an anchor. There's a symbological anchor. Matches. That's probably what we're taking from here. The pipe. Cockade. You're killing me with this. What is a cockade? I have no idea what a cockade is. And it's a very silly word. No matter what it is, it's a silly word. It's a thimble. Could a cockade be a thimble? You could put it on, and maybe it's a little bit of an aid. You can picture that, right? I don't know what it is, so I'm going to have to just click. The necklace, I didn't even see there. It better not be something truly disturbing. Yeah, whatever that thing was. It's a cockade. Looks like some sort of patch. Matches. Okay, anything else here? It's a miracle. The chandelier is still hanging. I still don't have anything more substantial than paper. No, it won't work. Paper would burn out immediately. Let's see if we can... There's plenty of wood around. Let's see if we can use the poker. I need something else. Okay. There's plenty of wood around. The place is collapsed. Well, let's go outside. Oh. New hidden object scene is available. Work gloves. A little horse. A log. That could be tricky to discern. A broom. Pickaxe. There's the news. Uh-oh. Poster. A beetle. A brush. A cup. A pot. And an axe. A-axe. There's the pot. That's the pot, right? No. Okay, I'm guessing the logs are what we need to take from this hidden object scene, but I'm not sure where they are. Okay. There's a log. It's a circular log. And where's the other? What is this here? It looks like it's something, but nothing just yet. That's got to be the pot. Is that the log? Okay. Pot. There's a bucket. This is the only thing that looks like a pot. Click the bucket? No. Pot. What else could be a pot? No, this is the pot. Are you serious? Horseshoe? What? That was the pot? The container? It looks like a big jug. I don't understand this game's hidden object scenes. They're all just nonsensical.
Oh my god, it's Emily's stuff.
Terrible voice acting. The worst voice acting.
And her sleeping bag. She was here. Emily, where are you now?
Also, I want to point out this is one of the rare times in a hidden object adventure game you play as a male main character. Yep. Not very common at all. It's this thing again. I saw this in the main game. More cutlery. Someone has removed one of the soldiers. So there was a knife in here in the main game. I have to find a way to raise the lid to get the wire. What wire? The box is empty. Why do you need the wire? Well, let's search the hidden object scene. Emily's stuff. It's a toothbrush. We need toothpaste. We need Kellogg's Corn Flakes, apparently. Chocolate. A flashlight. A headband. A yarn ball. The knife. Necklace. Cruet. Oh my goodness, I don't know what a cruet is. Clasp and glass. It's a glass. That was the clasp. I do not know what a cruet is. There's the headband. Is that the cruet? No. That. I don't know what that is. Just randomly clicked it. So, is this how we see where the knife became stuck in here? It is. Amazing that this thing survived the fire. Bent wire. What do we have here?
Emily has a pendant that unlocks this box. I'll hold on to it until I find her.
Emily's backpack. Woodcut pieces. Shield pieces. Ooh, okay. It looks like I won't be able to rotate the rings until I reassemble the shield. The way upstairs is blocked. Alright, well, let's use that wire to try and clear this out. It's still locked though. Need a key. And we need a new hidden object scene or something. Yep, there we go. Yep, I knew we would be coming back here because I saw this fork and figured we'll probably need that. Mortar. Button. A thimble. Thankfully, it's just called a thimble. Telescope. I had to pause and cough there. Let me drink a little bit of my iced tea. Okay. Back to work. We need a stamp. We need a comb. A horn. Cork. A flute. Where is the flute? Again, the flute is a long, thin object. Could be hidden very sneakily. Oh, look at that. Once you realize the tricks that they use to hide things, you think, okay, let me look in the contours of objects in the scene where it could be blending in, and indeed, that's where it was. Stamp, comb, cone. There's the stamp. There's the comb. Now the cone. That could be a symbol. Let's see, 21. Let's see, the club. Do not see a cone. Pine cone? Why not just call it a pine cone, guys? Now the moth. There's the final cutlery. What on earth are we going to do with the cutlery? Set the table. One set is already arranged correctly. Why on earth would you think setting the table? Oops. Why would you ever think, oh, I need to set the table on this abandoned house? Who would think that? So I'm guessing this is the one that's correct. The wooden surface below the plates is pressed in. How on earth do you create a table like this? It's very silly. Why isn't this one working? Oh, the direction of the direction of the knife matters, but oh right, and the little spoon there too. Okay, I've got you. Let's get those all facing the correct direction. Oops. Wait. It's facing the wrong way. No. There we go. Okay. Bizarre puzzle. The etiquette in the abandoned, collapsed house puzzle. All right, we've got the key. Watch her be in here all sweet and sexy and dolled up and in lingerie. Richard Hamilton. You clever investigator, you. You found me. Now, get out of that Indiana Jones hat. Put the fedora down. And let's enjoy our time in the nursery of this collapsed house. But we already know how this story ends, so that's probably not what's going to happen in here. No, definitely not. This was not an elaborate role play to get Emily all worked up and ready for a fantastic session of detective saves girl from crazy preacher in small backwood town. Okay, that's what we need the woodcut pieces for. Oops. This bed obviously belonged to a girl. Now it's falling apart with age. Is that just for fun? The curtains look decent in comparison to the half-decayed furniture. Is that all we've got here for now? There must be another hidden object scene available. Wind-up key. I Don't know what that wind-up key would go for, but I was correct on the hidden object scene. That makeup compact, the woodcut, the pin cushion, the binoculars, the apple core, the sunglasses, the postcard, the pillow, the spring, the book, the can, the pen, and the pillow's right there. That was super fast, super duper fast. Still need one more woodcut. Still need one more shield. It's very hot. What is this here? That looks a little suspicious. Poke it. No. Emily's casket, like, that's where we're gonna put her body once we find her. But we already know that doesn't happen like that, so never mind. Okay. I've got nothing else here. I need something else to do. Can I reach this with the poker? Ah, that's the shield piece. Now, what do we do? The rings are connected. The outer one moves the inner one. The shield pieces are misplaced. Swap them. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Nope. There's like a tree. There's a griffin. Let's get the griffin ready. There we go. To the study. What's this? A tiny barrel organ. The wind-up key is missing. Oh, there we go. Just have to spin it a few times. A locket. Tin-covered medallion. Maple Creek, Vermont, April 21st, 1823, over 150 years ago. He is responsible for the disappearance of all those women over the years, and possibly many more. It's risky, but I have to try to stop him. I think I know how to defeat his evil powers. Nonetheless, should I fail, you will find the evidence here. Start by melting the tin in the fire. Colonel J. Russell. Oh no, this goes back 150 years from when this is taking place right now in the game, in 1980. In real life, this is nearly 200 years ago. This is over 197 years ago. Three key. I guess we're going to find a typewriter somewhere. It's here. Ah, there it is. No, it won't work. But somehow that works. Something oval was once here. Blocked. Blocked. Can't click on any of these either. So we will come back for that. Anything else? Let's do a little bit of pixel hunting. I do love pixel hunting. That's one of my favorite things about adventure games. Not. Whoever owned this cottage was well educated. Well, it's time to melt the tin-covered medallion. Except not really, because I'm ending the video right here before melting the tin-covered medallion. Come on, I gotta get you to come back to watch the next part somehow, don't I? Yes, I think I do. So please return with me. In the next part, we'll continue this bonus adventure and hopefully find out why Richard Hamilton stuck around for 30 years being completely useless after learning that his beloved Emily was stabbed, murdered, and her corpse thrown beneath the floorboards of a chapel. It's rough, but we will hopefully get answers very soon. Good night.